Do you like the idea of the retirement match being against Gunther?
Um, uh, if it was, then I mean, I guess I could look at it like I'm kind of passing the torch. You know, he's a young talent comparatively. Well, everyone's young comparatively, but he's the new part of the new generation, and they need to be lifted. I'm not going to say lifted up, but I think if that were the case, that if it was Gunther and that I mean, it would be logical. There's some heat there, obviously, that's already been placed,
Yep.
and he's the new generation. I'm the old generation. It's kind of like a passing of the torch in a way. And, you know, I wouldn't turn that one down by any stretch of imagination, because you don't ever open your mouth in front of my wife and my son negatively about me. That guy that you see over my shoulder, one of my shoulders.
Yeah, yeah.
I just got off another podcast, and I'm looking at that guy, and there's not really much difference between me and that dude up there. And that was almost 20 years ago.
Wow.
Right. One of the dreams of my life was to have an automotive car show, automotive series, right? Episodic automotive content. And I was lucky enough. That was the first one that I did. And I'm looking back, and the truth is that I'm 58 years old, man. Certain things are a lot harder than they used to be. When I look, I might be the only one in the world that has a 3,000 square foot gym on top of his garage and doesn't have a mirror in it, right? Because I don't want to not be that guy for the rest of my life. But I'm always going to be that guy. And whether I'm on the football field, whether I'm in the wrestling ring, whether I'm doing my car show, whether I'm at a Glory event or a UFC event or a One Championship event, I'm always that guy. And if I'm going to have to do this retirement match in 2025, I need to reacquaint myself with that guy more often. So I'm always going to be that guy, man, and I cannot wait to present him at 58 years old.